Welcome to English and Motivation. In today's podcast, we will practice 100 simple daily routine English sentences. These are designed for A1 to A2 level learners and will help improve both your listening and speaking skills. We will begin with sentences that describe your morning routine. Listen to each sentence slowly and try to repeat after hearing it. Speaking out loud will train your mouth, tongue, and ears to feel more natural with English. Imagine doing these actions as you say them, and repeat them often to build fluency. Let's begin with the first part of the day. I wake up early every morning. I open my eyes and lie in bed for a moment. I hear the alarm ringing, and I reach out to turn it off. I sit up slowly and stretch my arms. I yawn and rub my eyes. I get out of bed carefully. I walk to the bathroom and turn on the light. I look in the mirror and smile. I brush my teeth with a toothbrush and toothpaste. I rinse my mouth with water and spit it out. I wash my face with cold water. I dry my face with a clean towel. I take a shower and enjoy the warm water. I use soap and shampoo to clean myself. I rinse off the soap and turn off the water. I dry my body and put on fresh clothes. I comb my hair and check my appearance in the mirror again. I open the window to let fresh air in. I fold my blanket and arrange the pillows. I make my bed neat and clean. I walk to the kitchen and drink a glass of water. I prepare my breakfast slowly. I boil water to make tea or coffee. I toast some bread and spread butter on it. I eat my breakfast quietly while sitting at the table. I look outside the window and observe the sky. I check the time on the clock. I wash the dishes after eating. I wipe the table clean. I pack my lunch in a small box. I check my phone for messages or news. I write a few notes in my notebook to plan the day. I put on my socks and shoes. I take my bag and check if I have everything I need. I turn off the lights and lock the door before leaving. I step outside and start walking toward my destination. Let's continue practicing simple daily routine English sentences in slow, clear English. In this part, we will focus on sentences you can use during your school or work routine. Repeat each sentence slowly and clearly. Speak out loud to improve your fluency. Imagine yourself doing these things as you repeat the sentences. Visual learning along with speaking helps build stronger language skills. Let's begin. I walk to the bus stop and wait for the bus. I see the bus coming from a distance. I get on the bus and find an empty seat. I sit down and look out the window. I listen to music or a podcast while traveling. I reach my destination and get off the bus. I walk into the building and greet the security guard. I take the stairs or use the elevator to reach my floor. I enter the room and say good morning. I put my bag down on the table or desk. I sit in my chair and take out my notebook. I check the schedule or my list of tasks. I begin my work or start studying. I focus on the task and avoid distractions. I write down important points in my notebook. I read carefully and try to understand the content. I raise my hand if I have a question. I answer when someone asks me something. I work with attention and try to stay organized. I take short breaks between long tasks. I drink some water and stretch my legs. I help others when they need assistance. I check my progress and finish tasks one by one. I use a pen, pencil, and eraser while writing. I keep my desk clean and tidy. I organize my files and folders properly. I use a computer or laptop to complete digital work. I attend meetings or group discussions. I speak clearly and listen carefully during conversations. I make notes during the discussion. I ask for feedback and try to improve my work. I complete my assignments before the deadline. I revise my notes before the end of the day. I prepare my things to pack up. I say goodbye to others politely. I leave the building and walk to the bus stop. I wait for the bus and watch the traffic. I get on the bus again and find a seat. I feel tired but satisfied with the work I did. I reach home safely and get off the bus. In this part of the podcast, we will continue practicing slow and simple English sentences. These sentences are focused on evening routines and will help you build fluency in a natural way. Listen carefully, repeat after each sentence, and try to imagine your daily life while you speak. Speaking aloud is very important for language learning. Let's begin your evening routine practice. I arrive home and take off my shoes. I hang my keys on the key holder near the door. I place my bag on the table or shelf. I go to the washroom to wash my hands and face. I splash cold water to feel refreshed. I wipe my face with a clean towel. I change into comfortable clothes. I sit down and relax for a few minutes. I drink a glass of water or juice. I check my phone for messages or notifications. I reply to important calls or texts. I talk to my family or housemates about the day. I share what I did and listen to what they did. I sit on the sofa and rest my legs. I watch some TV or listen to music for a short while. I open my notebook and check my to-do list. I review the tasks I completed during the day. I prepare my schedule for the next day. I write down the things I need to remember. I read a book or study for a little while. I try to focus on learning something new. I organize my desk and put away things properly. I clean the room if something is out of place. I help in small chores around the house. I assist in setting the table for dinner. I wash my hands again before eating. I sit down at the dining table with others. I eat slowly and enjoy my food. I drink water with my meal. I thank the person who made the food. I talk with others during dinner time. I clear my plate and put it in the sink. I help wash the dishes or clean the table. I sweep the floor or arrange things if needed. I go back to my room and tidy up. I spend a little time doing something I enjoy. I may draw, write, listen to calm music, or simply relax. I stay away from my phone for a while. I take a few deep breaths to calm my mind. This part of the podcast will help you learn and practice daily routine sentences related to the night. These sentences are spoken slowly and clearly so that you can repeat them and improve your pronunciation. Focus on listening carefully, speaking out loud, and thinking in English as you go through your daily routine. The more you practice, the more natural these sentences will become. Let's begin with the night routine. I check the time and decide it's time to get ready for bed. I switch off the television or stop using my phone. I put away anything that I was using during the evening. I walk to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I take my toothbrush and apply some toothpaste. I brush my teeth gently for 2 to 3 minutes. I rinse my mouth with water and clean the sink. I may also wash my face with a gentle cleanser. I dry my face with a soft towel. I use my night cream or any skincare products. I drink a glass of water before sleeping. I go to my room and close the curtains. I dim the lights to create a calm environment. I change into my night clothes or pajamas. I fold my clothes from the day and keep them properly. I check if the doors and windows are locked. I set an alarm for the next morning. I place my phone or alarm clock on the side table. I take a moment to reflect on the day. I think about the good things that happened. I also think about what I can improve tomorrow. I write a few thoughts in my journal if I have one. I try to clear my mind of unnecessary thoughts. I take deep breaths and relax my body. I may stretch lightly to release any tension. I lie down on the bed comfortably. I adjust my pillow and blanket. I listen to soft, calming sounds or silence. I close my eyes slowly and try to sleep. I focus on breathing slowly and deeply. I let go of stress and welcome rest. I remind myself that tomorrow is a new day. I stay calm and peaceful as I fall asleep. You've made it to the final part of this slow listening and speaking practice. In this part, we will go through a complete review of daily routine sentences in one long, uninterrupted flow, designed to help you internalize and practice everything you've learned. This is your chance to listen carefully, repeat after each sentence, and absorb the rhythm, vocabulary, and structure of English used in daily life. Let's begin. I wake up early in the morning. I open my eyes slowly and look at the clock. I turn off my alarm and sit up in bed. I stretch my arms and take a deep breath. I get out of bed and walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I take a shower and dry myself with a towel. I comb my hair and apply moisturizer. I get dressed in clean clothes for the day. I check my phone for any important messages. I prepare a healthy breakfast in the kitchen. I make tea or coffee and drink it slowly. I eat my breakfast and enjoy the quiet morning. I clean the dishes and wipe the counter. I pack my bag if I need to go outside. I check the weather and wear the right clothes. I put on my shoes and get ready to leave. I lock the door before stepping out. I walk or take a vehicle to reach my destination. I look around and stay aware of my surroundings. I greet people politely when I meet them. I follow my schedule and stay focused. I drink water during the day to stay hydrated. I take short breaks to relax my mind. I complete my tasks one by one. I stay organized and manage my time well. I have lunch in the afternoon and rest for a while. I return to work or study after the break. I finish all my responsibilities before evening. I return home and take off my shoes. I change into comfortable clothes. I relax on the sofa or read a book. I prepare dinner and clean up afterward. I talk to family members or enjoy some quiet time. I check my to-do list and plan for tomorrow. I turn off lights in rooms I am not using. I take time to calm my mind. I brush my teeth again before bed. I do my nightly skincare if needed. I check the locks and turn off appliances. I set an alarm for the next morning. I lay down on my bed and adjust my blanket. I take a moment to reflect on the day. I clear my thoughts and breathe deeply. I fall asleep peacefully, ready for a new day. Now let's repeat a few of the most important daily routine sentences again for better memory and clarity. You can say them along with me, slowly and confidently. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I get dressed and eat breakfast. I go to work or study during the day. I return home in the evening. I prepare dinner and clean the kitchen. I get ready for bed and sleep early. Try to memorize and repeat these every day. If you practice them daily, your English will improve. Listening and speaking every day is the key to becoming fluent. Repeat the podcast as many times as you need. Use these sentences in real situations. Speak with confidence, even if you make small mistakes. Practice will make your sentences smoother and your voice stronger. Keep learning step by step. Stay consistent and patient with yourself. Speak loudly and clearly, just like we did today. If you want to improve faster, write down these sentences and say them while doing your real-life tasks. For example, say, I am brushing my teeth, while brushing your teeth. Say, I am preparing breakfast, while cooking. This will connect your actions with the language in your brain. It helps you think in English without translating. That is the goal of this podcast. Thank you for listening to this long practice session from English and Motivation. You are making great progress by taking the time to improve your daily spoken English. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more slow listening and speaking practice. Keep coming back and practicing with these simple but powerful sentences. You are not just learning English. You are building a skill that will change your life. Practice every day. Stay positive. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep moving forward. This is the end of today's podcast. See you again soon in the next episode. Until then, take care, stay confident, and keep speaking English with motivation.